Hey, welcome back. It's the Be Marvelous channel. My name's Blaine. I'm a part-time reseller out of Kansas, and I'm using Mercari for most of my reselling options. Um, just wanted to go over what sold. Still doing a lot of retail arbitrage. I was able to go to a couple of thrift stores. If you've seen in my other videos, um, was able to sell some of the things I already got at the thrift store. So wanted to get started. Let's get into it. So one of the first things that sold for me, I had to already pack it up and ship it. You can take a look at my Mercari store and see the package. But it was an Xbox 360 that I got at one of the thrift stores. I got it for $30. Um, when I first got it, it ended up having red ring, uh, the red ring of death. If you're not sure what that is, there's plenty of YouTube videos about it. Um, but it was only like two of the rings, and I just got one of those spray cans and blew all of the dust out of it. That was causing it to overheat to get the red ring. Um, I tested it for hours on hours, and since that time, there was no red ring. So all I had to do was blow the dust out of it. Um, like I said, I tested it several hours to see if it would overheat. Turned it off and on. Tried it a couple of different days. Long periods of time on, no red ring. So the overheating was just for the dust. Was able to play several games. So that was a great deal. Once I got it all, the dust blown out, I put it together in a package. It had its original box when I got it at the thrift store. Like I said, I got it 30 bucks. Ended up selling it for $145. I threw in one game, a dual pack game. It was Forza 2 and Marvel Ultimate, I think, something like that. Ultimate Alliance. Threw one game in with it. Came with a controller and all the cords. Had its original box. Like I said, I got 145. Packed it up and shipped it the same day. Um, the next thing that sold, I've had these in my on my listings for a while, but I had these puzzles all listed separately. I had the Disney, Pixar, Brave, Incredibles, Ratatouille, Finding Dory, and Coco. That's 5 puzzles in one box. And then I also had the Disney Villains, 5 puzzles in one box. I had them all listed separately. And then I had this one too. This is a Thomas Kincaid Disney puzzle. Um, they were all brand new. Like I said, retail arbitrage. Got them all at Walmart. Um, Ended up paying about $36 for all of these puzzles together, and I sold it for $75. I originally had them listed separately. I put them all in a bundle. I had several people asking if I would bundle them together. I did. Took about half a day once I bundled it to end up getting that $75. So pretty happy with that. Pretty good turnaround. Still on puzzles. I thought the puzzle market was done. I was thinking that I was going to get stuck with those puzzles, but still, I guess people are still wanting to do puzzles. Um, I was really thinking with the weather getting better that I wasn't going to be able to sell them, but very happy with that. You've seen these before. Next item, I put together a Scooby um, bundle. Scooby-Doo. These were $3.50. These Walmart exclusive $3.50 dual action figures. It's the 50th anniversary of Scooby-Doo. They had a whole bunch of these. I've already sold one of the bundles. It had several different characters than what I have here. This specific mystery machine, I bought this at $7 before they went to clearance at $3.50. But the other two that I had already sold for $3. I mean, I bought those for $3.50. It's a pretty cool deal. It comes with Fred, this little mystery machine, and then I got two of the Scoobies here. This is my second bundle going out. I sold that first bundle about 2 weeks ago. You can see it in one of my previous videos. So this little set of one mystery machine and two of these packs of two sold for $20. I kept marking them down because the market was super saturated. I think everybody had the same idea when they saw them go on clearance at Walmart. They just scooped them up. So the market is flooded with these. So I was pretty happy to get $20. I paid $14. Not a huge profit there, but I'm able to get them out the door. So I'll get these packed up and sent out, and the buyer paid for shipping on all of the ones I've shown you so far, the puzzles and this package. Next thing I sold is my old Windows 7. Not using it anymore on any of my computers, so I put it up for sale. Sold this for $25. Next item I put up, oh, this is from my own collection. This is from 2002. I had some Hot Wheels that I put up from my own collection. It is the Toyota Baja truck. I think it's from 2002. Doesn't say here. Pretty sure. Most of my ones were from 2001, 2002. So it's in that range. But I sold this one for $20. I originally listed it for $20, so I did not have to drop it down any to get it to sell. So those are the items that sold for me. I did some more retail arbitrage while I was at Dollar General. I was able to get some character cards that were the Disney Star Wars character cards. Haven't seen too many of them up for listings. They're just now coming out onto the market. A lot of the Mandalorian ones are out. Those seem to be fetching a high price already. So I scooped them all up, put them up, listed them up today. I had one listed yesterday singularly, but I ended up just putting them all in a bundle. See if I can get a pretty good price out of those. So stay tuned. I will keep you informed of what's selling on my retail arbitrage, but I'm really happy with the puzzles. Like I said, I wasn't sure that puzzle market was going to continue, but these are some pretty decent puzzles, so I'm thinking that's probably why they went ahead and sold for what they did. These are pretty cool, these Disney ones. I picked all Disney puzzles this time. All of my previous ones were Pokemon or Disney, so I kind of selective of the puzzles I grabbed. I did grab, I think one of them was a SpongeBob and a Ghostbusters puzzle, so I sold those as well. So I kind of tried to stick with things that are pop culture, things that people like, pretty familiar with. I didn't go for any of the scenery ones or just pick photographs of different areas, like churches or big skyscraper buildings, or pictures of a bunch of toys in a pile. I tried to stay away from all of those. I just went for some of the things that I think that would be the most popular. It did take a while for these to sell, but once I bundled them together, they did sell. So retail arbitrage has been pretty good for me. But now that the thrift stores are open, and I'm hoping I start to see some garage sales listed. Once those get going, I'm going to be so happy. But thrifting, it's going to be really good going forward. So if you haven't already looked at my listings, there might be some items that you're interested in. This is my time that I'm going to kind of showcase, or at least let you know that the link for my listings is below, just so you can take a look. I've got a lot of great things. It gives you some ideas of some of the things that I'm on the lookout for that seem to be selling. And you can go through and you're able to see what has sold from my listing. So you know what I've bought that's already still listed, and then you can see what it is that I put up that has sold and for what price. So you can see how successful I am on some of those things, and you can see how not successful I am on some of those things. But retail arbitrage has been pretty decent for me. I wasn't real sure about it there at first, but just gotta know what's a little bit popular out there. So take a look. I'll put the link down in the description, and please subscribe. I only have one subscriber right now, and thank you again for subscribing. And then do some likes. Check out some of my other videos if you're interested in the retail arbitrage on the what I've picked up and what I've sold already. Just give it a check. Check it out. All right, I will see you next time. Bye.